I'm Shae Russell for mining.com.au, and joining me today is the Managing Director for Burrendong Minerals, Mart Rampe. Mart, it's great to see you again. How are you?
Very good, Shae. Looking forward to our discussion.
I'm thrilled about today's discussion because today we get to, well, at least I get to, nerd out over the Lachlan Fold Belt and the geology within. Now, Burrendong Minerals has two key projects within this area. Now, given there's already some big name mining companies operating in the area, why does Burrendong Minerals think there's more to be found?
Well, you've outlined precisely why we are there, because the big guys are there and they know the prospectivity of the area many times over. And for that reason, we think that we are in an extremely well-positioned situation, given that we are, as you already know, in the guts of the Lachlan Fold Belt, which is absolutely pregnant with potential. And we think that we are in a fantastic winner, and it's been confirmed many times over by the fact that there are world-class deposits in this part of the Lachlan Fold Belt. And we believe that there's more to come, and we are going to be at the forefront of that discovery path.
Now, both of these flagship projects you have, the Commonwealth and Silica Hill projects, are located near each other.
Yep.
Do either of these projects share a similar mineralogy to each other, or are they well-known projects around the world?
Okay. Well, look, they are part of a larger system. The Commonwealth mine and the Silica Hill are genetically related, if you like. They are close to each other. They were formed as part of an overall mineralizing system, and usually that's defined in this particular area by these volcanic rocks that emerge out of the seabed, if you like, and they are basically driven in many instances by deep down geological processes, often related to porphyry copper, porphyry style mineralization. So we've got all three elements in our tenement package, and we believe that we are just on the cusp of discovering further mineralization. Now, the other point I'd like to make out also is that the mineralization that we have at Commonwealth and Silica Hill has been linked fairly closely with a major gold and silver mine located in the Eskay Creek area of British Columbia in Canada. Now, that particular deposit has generated something like 33 million ounces of gold and well over 160 million ounces of silver, and it is still producing. And the thing about it is that it's what's known as a high sulfidization type of deposit, and based on the information that we've got from Impact Minerals, the Commonwealth Mine Silica Hill area is very similar, or has many similar characteristics to that deposit. So we've got a fantastic model which we can use to track and find more high-grade resources that we've already got under our belt. So we've got a fantastic analogy to work off, and that's what we'll be doing in the first instance. We're going to be chasing that high-grade mineralization located at Commonwealth and Silica Hill, and going to be looking at increasing the existing resources, doubling, tripling, whatever we can do. But that's the first cab off the rank, that's for sure.
I'm so glad you mentioned it, because I wouldn't mind sort of a summary of what historic work has been completed to date, and I guess what your priority is going to be after the IPO.
Yeah, well, look, the areas have been explored very well over the last many decades. Before Impact was involved, there were a whole bunch of other explorers, and at the end of the day, there's roughly 160 drill holes into the Commonwealth Silica Hill area. And what that's shown is that these mineralized systems are very high grade. They host bonanza grades of gold and silver, and the information that we have now, based on that historic data, just tells us that it's all open at depth and along strike. So we've come along at a very opportune time. And people often ask, well, if Impact, if this project is so good, why did Impact let it go? Well, as it turns out, that they have in fact not let it go. They are very keen to progress it, and the past history has indicated that the reason that we've picked this project up is because at the time, 3 or 4 years ago, when Impact was drilling the project, the commodity prices were poor, the interest in small caps was very poor, and then along came COVID, which really disrupted the whole industry for over a year, 2 years, and then at the same time they were able to develop their higher grade aluminum project in Western Australia. So there's a number of reasons why we are now in a very opportune situation. And having said that, Impact realised the potential of this project, but because they are still retaining a very strong interest in the project post IPO. And not only that, we've got Mike Jones coming on board as another director representing the Impact interests. So it's a fantastic opportunity for us.
For those people listening who want to be part of this big IPO, tell me, Mart, how can they take part in it?
Well, it's very simple. You just go to our website, www.Burrendong Minerals. That's one word, burrendongminerals.com.au, and you will see there links to the prospectus and other information. So we encourage everybody to visit that website and get big.
And when you go to the website, you'll see where we keep saying be part of a big IPO. Mart, listen, this was awesome to have you here. Thank you for indulging my geology rock nerd side. I appreciate it. Can't wait to speak with you again.
Okay, thanks, Shae. Appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.